Hello everybody, my name is Mark Plank.
Operation Shitstorm is go!
Today is the 5th day on which we will be farming on our farm, which we farm things on.
The shape presser takes the shape and presses the shape into a pressed shape.
First you put the seed in the dirt, then you put the water on the seed, which is in the dirt. Then you put sunshine on the water on the seed in the dirt. Then you make sure to hit space to wake up, because if you walk straight out of bed, you will not effectively wake up, and it will be 6:40 a.m. for the rest of your life.
Oh, does the day start at 6:40?
It starts
Or did you just spend your usual 20 minutes not getting up?
No, I think I went to bed late, and had to be put in bed by a ghost. So, yeah. Split. There we go. I am currently accompanied by a ferret who really wants apple soda. If only he could say hi, he would. He is a lovely boy.
His name is Freddy Garchunkel.
Freddie Mercury Garchunkel.
Yeah, Freddy Garchunkel Mercury.
Somebody come get him. I forgot to make a joke before I said that. I don't have a second line.
That'll happen.
The curse is removed off the arrow rune. Arrow, arrow.
Ow, ow.
Oh, look at Dawn's beautiful signature. It looks like a butterfly. Wait a second.
How does she write her name?
She put her Pete's.
She has hooves, they gather no purchase.
I mean, there's clearly a gap in the middle of them.
Your argument is invalid.
Arrow, arrow. Ooh, we got carrots. I forgot how to harvest for a second. I've watered the carrots I'm already harvesting. Would you, Fred, how much do you want an apple? Oh my god. This little man. This little absolute fella. Okay, I'm gonna save. Like half of this. And sell a couple more. Let's see here. We'll save this letter for later. It's a later letter. And we need to come back to this chest when we have a key. We're going to donate stuff, but the museum is closed for now anyway, so we'll go fishing in the meantime. Also, for the love of fuck, will this fish stop moving? You're going to eat this piece of plastic, and I'm going to eat you. Thank you. Swim. I picked the shroom, but I didn't pick it up. There it is. You're going in my inventory. Okay. Now, where is Dawn? She is way up north. Okay. This works out for me. Do we have any quests? I need to talk to Finn. And Bram. And done. Why is it the apple one?
It's almost like it tastes good. Tangie the Brit, by the way, still doesn't fully understand why apple sodas are considered a Mexican item. Like, I guess it's marketing, but, you know, shit's delicious. You know, I'm not in the opinion that racists should have rights, but come on, there are people missing out on apple soda.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta wait a minute for the museum still. Gotta wait for him to open his doors and take his Dulcolax and whatever he does. Is Don still up north here? Oh, fuck yeah. Got a juvenile emperor angelfish. How can it be an emperor and an angel? It's too many titles for one man. One fish. Under God. Indivisibly. It's finally done. Here you go. Insert it into the Eve pillar near the portal. It should restore it. Perhaps you'll find more runes in that portal. Okay. So, okay. I may not be trans anymore, but I do keep noticing that I find the need to make my voice higher to voice act girl characters.
You were trans for like, how long were you?
Several years.
Several years, okay.
It may be dangerous. Please, take care. Now that I'm noticing that, I'm going to stop doing it as much so it's less annoying, because only certain characters deserve to have higher voices, because they're girly. Some of them are just women. Actually, wait. I have something else for you. I've been collecting some very rare and special rings over my life, and I want you to have one. World Star. I like all of them. I feel like movement speed adds up, but it's also not as noticeable as it would seem. I like max HP, and I did put it on hard, but at the same time, it's not irreplaceable. I'm a big fan of luck, though. I think I can get more luck with something else later, though. I'm gonna do movement speed. A fine choice. That's it, then. Please, be safe. Oh no, I'm carrying too many fish to hold this very important artifact. I guess I'll just leave it on the floor here. It's 11. I can donate all of my fish.
Yay! Donate to food bank.
No.
Help struggling. What?
No.
Donate. Who are you donating them to?
The, wall of fish. Some call it an aquarium.
The wall of fish.
I was going to go straight to the aquarium because it's open 24 hours, unlike the museum, but the stuff is shared. Baby, look at her hop. Look at her hop. She's done hopping. She is now jumping. She had so much to live for.
Past tense.
I want it with this ring on it, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme the power. The one ring that will take everything. The whole world, all its power, all devour. It turns me invisible. It doesn't do much more than that, but still it's the best.
Oh, why does it? I know I probably said this last time, but why does that have to be his name?
Gonna take my ring of power, 'cause I got it tied to my chest.
Why does he have to have that name?
Please acknowledge how long I held that ad-lib for.
That was fantastic. You did great.
I think I just lost my precious. I think I'm entitled to your silver goblet.
You must have gone through the dullest timeline imaginable. Not the dullest timeline. I saw a documentary called
Oh, I accidentally
50
clicked
Ways
past
to
it.
Think
Our
That-
version of Earth
No.
didn't have magic.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. I saw a documentary called Everything Everywhere All at Once, in which...
Those are normal play sounds, right?
Yeah, that's just Dukin. It's when they start going like...
Squeaking.
like a monkey.
Yeah.
That's when we intervene. I think that was a sneeze.
Babies.
Freddy is looking between the litter boxes. He looks kind of confused, if anything.
You must have gone through the dullest timeline imaginable. I will always be here for you. You know that, right? I feel pretty old. Better than feeling ugly old, I guess. Ah, yeah. Chloe. We're gonna change that name right away. What should we name our little dust cloud?
I'm sorry, what's wrong with Chloe? Default?
I don't know. I just don't feel like it.
Fair enough.
I had a childhood best friend named Chloe. But
Yeah, I
don't want to...
had a childhood
want a
crush named
normal-
Chloe. Price. Cute girl, blue hair, sleeve tattoo.
Yeah.
Kept dying, but we fixed her. The rest of the town had to die, but we fixed her.
I'm annoyed in retrospect because I think I had, like... Not a crush, but like a kid crush on my Chloe. And then we sort of drifted apart from each other, and then we both turned out to be lesbians, and I'm like, how annoying is that? We could have had, like, a thing going. We could have been besties better than the resties. And we started from the bottom, now we're here. I forget what I named my dot last time, but I want a cute name for my little fluff dust cloud. My little ball of lint. I don't want it to be the name of someone that borrows my homework. I want it to be the name of a cute little puff. Perhaps Cinema Roll. Any arguments?
Nope, no arguments.
Cinema Roll! And we can choose color. Not that blue. Is there a different blue? I kind of like that blue. But... that blue. Damn it, I already... Why did I click that again? Cinema Roll.
I hope Mouse is getting all the cinema rolls right now.
I hope so, too.
She deserves them.
Yeah. And I deserve this dragonfly. I grew it. It's mine.
You deserve this dragonfly that you're stealing from a... Why is the aquarium just a giant fucking fishbowl?
That's not the aquarium.
It sure fucking looks like an aquarium.
No, that's
Why is there
Cinema
a
Roll.
Why is there a Linux penguin?
Fuck you!
I'm not complaining. I like penguins.
I'm at soup. For the-
What store are you in?
Why isn't it letting me donate this one? Come on, get in the bin. There we go. It was space. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. Yeah, I have a terrarium, and I can put things like caterpillars in it, and then they turn into the big beautiful butterfly, and I can put a nymph in it, and it turns into the big beautiful dragonfly. I can put nature stuff in here, and it turns into nature stuff on a counter.
Nice. What a useful...
There are a lot of things.
What a useful facility for this town to have.
Yes. I can put butterflies in this room, and then they become butterflies in a room. And I can put rockets in here. There aren't enough rocks for my liking. These books tell me all of the things I could have. They show me what I could have, but we plan. This could be us.
This could be us. But you playing Ever After Falls.
Yeah. Let's see. So, we still gotta talk to Finn and Blam. Wedday.
Up your butthole.
Finn is looking out into the horizon, even though this is all there is. And Bram is up here doing his Bram stuff.
Bram? Stoker?
Dracula?
Vlad Dracula.
Oh, what the big fucker. Help! Oh god, he touched me!
Brother, run.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Coming.
Trouble on Ever After Falls was long overdue. I gave you this voice because I cannot go as low as a toad.
I mean, I can see if I can go a little lower.
Thank you.
Okay.
As peaceful as it was, for as long as it was, is something to be marveled. But an
Why not
ocean
DC
isn't
it?
an ocean without the odd storm.
You're in a pond. Nay, a tributary.
You're in a pond and you have fungus on your back. Get your shit cleaned up, Toad.
Yeah, you should get that checked out. I got a poco. It's not very much, it's only un poco. That's your Spanish lesson for the day.
Yummy, Betty.
Yeah, they're yummers. What does... Right. He needs help with this. He needs wood, copper, and coal. Okay, I'll work on that, but slowly. Slowly. Because there's not much time in the days.
That'll surprise you.
So, ah, fuck, where was I headed? Right. Finn, down here. Got distracted. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. It looks like you're getting the hang of things again very quickly. I'm really impressed, Jaybird. You're improving every time. Please, take as much time as you need to get settled in, but there are always things I could use your help with. Like getting that red cup off of my desk. How do you do that with such circular hands? Such simplistic shapes. I should see about getting more seeds. Those aren't here though. Bird! Okay, you want a fish. I don't have that fish. Later. I don't need fishing mods because I'm not playing your stupid fishing game.
Yee.
Did you know? Pressing. Oh, right. I think I had you voicing Sid.
I mean, I don't remember what voice I was doing for him, so...
He's just kind of, vaguely kind of a capitalistic piece of shit, but otherwise friendly.
Did you know pressing the pet button while your inventory is open will quickly move an item to another inventory?
Wow.
You owe me $20 for that information, and holding the pet button while your inventory is open will quickly drop an item. Neat, huh? That's gonna be $40.
Sounds about right. I like the slightly southern thing you got going for him.
I don't... cool. We'll call that deliberate and let's move on.
You were mostly doing it on the, that's gonna be $40, please. There's gonna be another $40 for you. Thanks. Oh, you wanna know what's up with that pigeon in here wandering about? I'm not too sure myself, to be honest. The little thing just showed up one day and wouldn't leave. That pigeon seems to want something different every day. I just gave up. Maybe you could try to gain their trust. And that's the thing with this little bourbon here, who currently wants a blue bee fish. And I do not have a blue bee fish, so it can fuck right off. Let's see, did I miss Finn? I've really been dawdling around here. I got a frog. It's a tiny seal frog. It's a frog that looks like a tiny seal, and it sounds like one too. I imagine. That's a big seal, not a tiny seal. That was also my ears, and you destroyed them. But look,
I did that on Independence Day.
in the river, hope, fish, a fish, hope. But your leg, it's caught in a bear trap.
Gnawing off your leg.
Quiet.
Limbic to the
Oh, Finn was
cartilage.
down here.
Now you're on the doorstep.
Let me catch this fish and then I'll
Sitting
catch this
inside,
Finn.
Sire Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe, Shia LaBeouf. But he doesn't hear you enter.
Shia LaBeouf.
You're sneaking up behind him. Strangling
Bully.
superstar Shia LaBeouf. Hey, Moon.
Hi, Moon. We're just being fucking silly in here. Hi.
Yo. Finn's friend need a little help.
I thought I had been doing Finn.
Oh,
Okay.
go on then.
Yeah. Fuck, what? How was I doing his voice? It was complicated.
Wayne's doing Sally. You didn't file your paperwork last night, Wazowski. Don't let it happen again.
Normal Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. He'd have been needing a little help.
I'll figure it out. It's one of those ones I need to get my nasals into a range they aren't currently in.
You know, pixies don't like to be handled. You'll rub their magic dust off them and, well, don't do that. I'm sure you wouldn't. Anyway, there's a pixie living in Finn's roof. I'm sure it would be much happier outside. Plus, it makes a barely audible twinkling sound, which is super annoying, actually. Thing is, I don't have a pixie bottle to move it out. The only way you can carry a pixie is using a special pixie bottle. Can you talk to Dawn and get a pixie bottle from her? Tell her Finn sent you. Those bottles are not easy to come by, but don't worry, she owes me.
What does she owe you for?
Oh, wait
What
till
have
you
you been-
find out.
What have you been doing?
Oh, wait till you find out. Let's see if we can catch her still awake.
Are you saying that just like in the sense of...
It's hard to get Finn right for me, because, like, I want him to be a little nasally, because obviously he's a frog and he has very little throat going on. Fine, don't read it.
Wait. Oh, wait. Before my store was automated, I worked long hours. I still do, but that's just out of habit. So the thing is, I'm having to remember who the voices here. That's a whole thing.
You'll learn them. They'll become your best friends. Just like these mushrooms I pick. I mean, what? Hey, Ren. Oh! You want to know where I came from? I'm not sure I want to talk about that right now. Sorry.
Sorry.
I can't shake the feeling Freya doesn't like me very much. Also, Moon, this was really funny, but right before you showed up, I came to the epiphany that, so I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before. It turned out that I had a completely different hormonal imbalance going on that was causing my symptoms, but I used to identify as a trans male for quite a few years, actually. That was my life for a long time. And, you know, at the time, it made sense to me. My skin was always crawling. I had been a tomboy my whole life. I was frequently upset and, you know, itchy and not liking my appearance and not liking how I was perceived. All of this seemed like classic gender dysphoria to me. It turned out to be, I believe, PMDD. Not diagnosed, but I mean, I'm taking the treatment that works for it, and it's working, so. But, all this to say, I've come around to realize that every time I'm voice acting a female character for something, Moon, I'm still doing the really high-pitched voice thing, like when a boy is trying to do a girl voice. And it's really funny now that I realize I'm doing it. I'm keeping it for some characters that are just, you know, sweeter and girlier, but I noticed I was doing it for mature ones, too. And I'm just like, what am I doing here?
Please, help with the magic potion.
I mean, help with the magic potion, please. Yeah. Thanks. We really appreciate that.
God damn it. He's talking about the magic potion after that remind me of fucking... you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Fucking High Guardian Spice. Whatever the fuck it was called. That fucking awkward scene.
Oh,
where
God,
they just bring the
that?
whole fucking show to a halt temporarily while they explain what transgender is in the show. That is apparently for adults, because I'm pretty sure I saw the word badass used in one clip.
I think it's probably aimed more at, like, teenagers or teenagers, was the impression I got from seeing little bits of that, but that was just such a non-show.
Right. And like, look, the characters look cool. And that's about all it had going for it. Every month I have to drink the magic potion.
Me looking at Moon's Moon's eye emoji. It's just like, I bet you didn't know I used to be a guy. Hi, CRÈCHE. The cellar underneath the bakery needs some attention. I've been trying to cook up all the known recipes to have on display, but I've been wallowing in so much self-despair that I haven't even started. Everyone would be thrilled if we could complete it. Maybe you could help. Feel free to head down there and donate any new dishes you've cooked. I don't know, sounds a lot like work.
Sounds a lot
What's
like...
in it for me?
You get a slice of the dishes you cook.
But they're display dishes. I can't have a slice out of a display. Ah yes, if I recall, this is one of my favorite quests because it is so easy. You see. You want to do a gruff voice, or do you want me to do it?
I can go for it. I've been meaning to send up a...
Gruff, not Chainsmoker.
I've been meaning to set up a job board just outside my workshop so anyone needs a job done can post to it. Goodbye. Nice to know you not.
Oh, his eyes. His poor little eyes.
I haven't had a chance to gather enough wood to build it.
That's okay, Bram. You have trees in your front yard.
Now that you're back, I could use your help getting it done. Otherwise, I'd never get to it. When you get a chance, could you gather 50 wood for me? Much appreciated. God, and you might need to change that voice. It's reminding me a bit too much of someone.
Yeah, I was going a bit more for a Ron Swanson sort of thing anyway. It's okay, Bram. Look, there's plenty good 50 pieces of wood right outside your house here. You weren't using these as a privacy fence or anything, were you? God, I love video game logic.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're not wrong. Those certainly are trees we've put outside his house.
Can you chop down that candy floss tree as well?
Yes, but I'd rather not.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say please don't, but good to know it's an option.
So, like in Stardew Valley, trees produce sap. Unlike in Stardew Valley, different varieties of trees produce different syrups and stuff like that in Stardew, but, you get no, I didn't get 50 in time, and now I need to run home.
They're going for you.
Dog is in my way.
I love that there is actually no... Isn't there, like, no... like, negative effect from this?
I wake up later.
You think?
Wait,
So, I mean, you could just...
Let's do Innocence when we have spooklet dialogue.
Sure.
You'll thank me in the morning when you'll feel well rested.
Understood. Have a nice night. Yeah, so on the previous day we woke up at 6:40. On a day where I went to bed late, I wake up at 8:30. So it is a reasonably sized difference.
Oh, that is quite reasonable. Well, I mean, okay, so you're losing 20 minutes net if you just use them as your... And you don't lose time at the end of the night. I mean, I guess...
I never went back to pick up that rune, so it had to make a pop-up to remind... Just in case I didn't already figure out that Atlas can give me items, it had to... I've never seen this pop-up before. I've never forgotten an important quest.
You have lost an important
Can
quest
you
item.
rescue Pam?
What am I gonna see when I turn around here?
Just a clammy girl.
Spider-Pan does whatever a Spider-Pan does.
Oh, Moon, I forgot to check. Are our volumes all good today? Is anything too loud or too small?
She's a pan, look out.
Spider-Pan. Sell these. I'm gonna donate these. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell that. And I'm gonna water that. I'm gonna sell Lumino. Hey, no concerns, Moon. You're like the, I think the only person watching right now, as far as I know. So, you're the most ideal person to ask always. Yeah, is there any, how do I see? 2 people viewing, including us, so yeah. You are the ideal person to ask, yes.
I would bring the OBS back up.
Oh, yes. I hope your headache got better. these birds and no crippled birds. What the hell?
Pan!
I'll have to cripple some birds myself.
Ow! I know you bite to show affection, but that hurt.
Apparently, Pan also amified us. Moon, in case you've never been bitten by a ferret, it makes all of your hairs goosebump at once. It is very sharp. Actually, I got goosebumps just hearing Tangie be bit, so that should tell you something. Bubble us. Aw, not the sleepy headache. You know, I had an awful headache the past 2 days. I'm glad it's kind of going away now. Yesterday it kind of hit when I drank my first coffee. I was like, oh yeah, that head rush you get when you start your coffee, but then it didn't go away after I finished the coffee or after I drank water or after I ate, and I was like, Headaches that ignore sleep should be illegal. Right. I need to work on this. Okay. I'll get 10 stone, blaze it, and 40 wood. Okay.
Blaze it.
Blaze it. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. I hear you. I see you. Yeah. Ren. Dog gifted me some apples today. I've never tasted an apple before. It was so delicious. We had many kinds of fruits where I came from, but none as delicious as an apple.
Me just remembering your fucking Foley effect for the... That was hilarious.
I wish I got along with everybody, just like you seem to do. Yep, I wish you did too, you sad little pink thing. I still have no idea what she's meant to be. She doesn't look like a raccoon at all. Her name doesn't start with R, so she can't be a... Her name doesn't start with C, so she can't be a cat.
Rooster? Look, it was just a guess!
Yes, that thing with the giant ears and the fur that was also female was a rooster. Yes. Genius idea. Oh, I think you got to be Freya. Cute and girly little tiny Freya.
I'm still getting used to seeing you around again. Your pet's looking real happy you're back, too. Oh, have you met Ren yet? Doc seems to be spending a lot of time with her. She's only recently gotten here, and a lot of trouble started when she arrived. Forget it. I'm fine, really. Working in my garden helps me keep me relaxed and carefree. I had a stroke in the middle of that sentence.
Yeah.
Sentence. I don't know, you wouldn't really skip the T on that one, would you?
I need you to know something. It doesn't work now because my rod isn't long enough, but I can fish strawberries off of that when they grow. This is her room where she keeps her rubber ducks.
Your rod's not long enough, but soon.
Oh, but she does have a soybean I can steal. Yay. Num num. Now, what do I want for Seebs Neebs? I can't afford any pots yet. Every 3 days. Have I gotten any tomatoes yet? I forgot what I already planted, but the stuff I planted hasn't grown yet. So I don't know what it looks like yet, or what it is. I know I planted some corn. And I know that... Okay, I gotta buy as many blueberries as I can afford, which is 2 bushes. Okay. And... salt. And...
Pepper! That wasn't even intentional.
When I was in the academy, we would start every toast with a song. Hey la, hey la, oh Jean-Luc Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. That's definitely what that song was saying.
Definitely. 'Tis better to have loved and lost
Captain John Picard
than never to have loved at all.
of the Federation Starship.
Come cheer up, my lads. Come cheer up, my lads.
Listen,
'Tis
Moon.
better to have loved and lost.
Moon, listen.
1, 7, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, carry 3, 2,
Moon.
8, 7, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Moon, listen here, okay?
No.
Okay, listen.
When I have plucked the rose. Yeah, no, I repeated it at the time. You didn't even fucking notice. Long and still from that which
I
longer
didn't-
nurseth thee.
I'm sorry.
In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
This is
What?
one of my favorite spots. The favorite parts. Wanna know about how I got this wooden leg? Let me forewarn you, though. It's a long story. You interested? Well, it happened only last year. Can you believe that? Strange creatures started appearing around town. Monsters with sharp teeth. Everyone was really worried. Monsters on Ever After Falls? Unheard of. I wasn't that surprised, though. With all the strange things going on recently, I almost expected it, actually. They had really sharp teeth, sharp enough to take a leg clean off.
And so they did. And
That's how I lost my
leg.
Just kidding. As if I'd let a lowly monster get close enough to bite me. I thought of a way to stop him. I got Bram to fashion me some bear traps. He was a little offended, being a bear and all, but obliged my request. I thought he was a badger. It's really easy to let your guard down while fishing, and who knows what might sneak up on you from behind. I remember that day clearly. The rain was pouring, and the time was night. I was out on the pier fishing when the biggest fish you ever saw came jumping out of the water. I want to say it was a shark, but we don't have sharks here, so I call it a shirk. Now keep in mind this shark was shark-like in every way except for the name. Huge teeth, but more importantly it had jaws the size of my entire body, able to swallow me whole. This made his teeth irrelevant, except his intention wasn't to swallow me whole. He wanted to chomp me to pieces. This made his teeth relevant again. Did I mention they were huge? Now, I'm probably the greatest fisherman I know. I do the catching when it comes to fish. There's no way I'd let a fish catch me. I reacted instinctively with a roundhouse kick to the face of the menacing creature. Bam! My roundhouse kick made contact right into the shark's nose. A stream of blood spewed from its mouth as I sent it flying high in the sky. Now's my chance to escape. I turned and made a run for it, sprinting fast as I could down the pier back to the safety of the beach. But the shark wasn't finished. It seemed my roundhouse kick did a little to phase it. As soon as it landed back in the water, it darted right for me with terrifying speed. I turned and ran, as fast as my legs could carry me. I ran. I couldn't help but stare at my legs as they did their best to save my life. I looked down at each one, diligently pushed against the pier to give my body the momentum it needed to get away. With each push, they extended far back, almost taunting that shark as if to say, "Here, nibble on this if you can." But they were fast. Left, right, left, right. They were faster than I ever imagined they could be. And I could see that I was outrunning the shark. Yes, slowly but surely I was gaining distance. I admired my wonderful legs in that moment. They moved with seemingly no effort of my own. With my last remaining step before reaching the safety of land, I leapt, almost flying through the air, and far out of reach from that shark. Bam! Right into a bear trap I'd set up earlier to make sure no monsters could sneak up on me while I was fishing. And that's the story of how I lost my leg. Hope you enjoyed it. The shark was never to be seen again. Of course, don't tell anyone I lost it to a trap I set up myself. That would be embarrassing. To everyone else, I lost it to the giant creature lurking beneath the waters. If you ever want to hang out and fish, feel free to join me anytime, okay? But his leg, it was caught in a bear trap.
Gnawing of your leg.
Quiet, quiet,
Let me to the cottage.
quiet,
Stand-
Finn is more capable than he lets on. He's just really good at playing aloof. He truly believes he owes me something for allowing him refuge on Ever After. In truth, I'm the one who owes him everything.
I looked them up. Wren is something called a reishi. It is not a real species.
Oh, I remember looking that up at one point, but it became a dropped memory. Yeah, it's like it's like a Japanese mythical species or something, right?
I have no idea.
Or I think it's specific to this series.
Possibly specific to this series, yeah. No, I have a feeling we looked it up, and because it was still in beta, there wasn't like a wiki yet or anything.
Maybe. I mean, I think I had the full release when I got it.
No, you played in beta. Or in like an early access.
Well,
or
I paid
something.
money for it, for sure. But yeah.
Or it might have been early access. Whatever the fuck they call it these days.
So, cards are really awesome if you got the stomach for them. The printer in the shop can print out any card you need. Pours soda. Some exceptions apply, of course. I can't print golden cards. I lost all the files for those. Dog was really upset at me. And the flowers are especially bright today. I think I might paint them later.
I like Edgar. He's a sweet boy. He's a soft boy.
Yeah.
He makes posters that I want, but I cannot afford. Oh, a little plushie. Cannot afford. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba. Fishy fish. Ba ba da 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 ba. The fish. Ba ba da 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 ba. The fishy fish. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba da. Sorry, that won't be good for your headache. I'm just stimming. Vocal stimmy. Let's see. My pockets are full. I guess I better turn some of this stuff into the dawning of the age of Aquarium. Hi, Sid.
Always happy to see my favorite customer around. How have you been? Good. That's good to hear.
I liked it how you had it before, just a little tad bit higher, not like low and gruff. He's friendly. He's friendly. That's how he gets
Oh wait,
your
no,
money.
I'm thinking of Bram. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to see my favorite customer around. How have you been? Good? That's good to hear. So, I wanted to have a chat with you about information signposts. You can craft them for very little cost. I say it as an informed customers inclined to make better purchasing decisions. If you craft one, put it to some use, I'll give you this new furnace free of charge. I'm sorry, he's saying if
Mets.
you
It's about
make,
the Mets.
if you go home and you chop some wood and you make a signpost, he's gonna give you a fucking furnace.
Yes, an entire whole functioning metal furnace. Yes.
It does have some scratches from where Pete knocked it off the display table the other day. But otherwise, as good as new. Pete is often a great help, but he can be so unaware of his surroundings sometimes.
You know, it is actually funny that Pete gets a reputation for being lazy in this town because he regularly helps out at both Sid's shop and the animal shelter. And I don't think he even gets anything for that.
What is Sid, anyway?
Cat. He's a little kitty cat.
Why are his whiskers on his head?
It's called a perm.
Oh, it's called $50,000 a fucking plastic surgeon.
50,000 to transplant 4 hair follicles.
Well, I mean, their clientele
I don't
includes
think we're
Wayne
in
Rooney.
America.
We're talking about a clientele that includes Wayne Rooney and Elon Musk.
No, we aren't in
you
America.
seen
We're in a better place now.
Have you seen those old pictures of Elon where he has his
Oh.
ball patch?
We can talk to Dawn now, and you can take Dawn's voice if you want. I think you had her before.
Finn says I owe him, did he? That bonehead. Sorry, didn't mean to get so worked up in front of y'all. Long story, you
so
want to hear
worked up.
it?
She could have called him something much worse, like a dip.
Huh.
Anyway,
Long story, you want to hear it?
always baby cakes.
Well, it was exactly 3 seasons ago now when I was gathering some everberries over our town aquarium.
Yeah.
It was a dark night, cloudy, no moonlight to help. That's the way clouds work. Genius frog Finn over there decides it'd be a great time to do some fishing. He doesn't notice me, but I'm not interested in starting up conversation anyway. I want nothing more than finish up and head back home. All of a sudden, huge shadow of a fish, probably belonging to the same one that took Calvin's leg clean off, was approaching Finn at an alarming rate. I scream. Finn jumps up just as the fish makes a lunge for him. He doesn't even notice it, thinks I'm in some sort of danger, and does some pathetic somersault flying kick that lands square in my face. It was so dark he thinks he just saved me from certain danger. The sea creature slithers off quick as it came, oblivious Finn none the wiser. So no, I do not owe him. If anything, I saved his life, but all he does is brag about the day he valiantly fought off some monster and saved me.
I'll bet there's still a bruise hidden under one of her little fauna spots there.
Almost certainly. Can you believe that? Just know I'm giving this to you as a favor for you and not Finn. It's worth giving up just to get him off my back about it. Okay, I feel like my accent is doing a bit better today.
Yes, but I love that you chose the academic and potion smith to give the thickest accent possible.
Texas people can be academics, they just choose not to be. I can never go to Texas now.
I meant more in the sense that people who are academic almost always seem to lose their accent if they had any. Because they do so many public dissertations and shit, presumably altering their voice to sound more respectable.
I hope you're working hard on getting all the materials for that weather contraption. It's going to come in very handy. The tree is pretty. I like this shade. It changes shades slightly every day, but I like this particular shade right here.
Yeah. You and the color green.
Well,
Yeah. It has many shades of green, but I like this shade. I keep not having room in my pockets for quest items. Everyone stop handing me shit right now. Hi, Pete. Another carefree day.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh yeah, I got a scuttlefish. Cuddle, cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle. Cuddle, scuttle. Scuttlebutt. Let's see, I can take some of these to some places. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. We need to plant these. I still need to, nope, not read letter. Donate this. Tomorrow. That needs to stay. I think I can sell that. I don't know if I need that. I know I don't need this. I'm almost sure of it.
I love how your farm is currently not even 4x3.
You got a problem with that?
Well, you're here to fucking farm, are you not?
You're here to shut the fuck up, are you not? Also, I'm here to help my town. What I do on my farm is my business. No.
That's the worst heart I've ever done. That's just a fucking diamond. There you go.
Is it a smear?
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. I'm like, I have to work tomorrow. Don't leave tramp stamps on my neck. That's not where tramp stamps go at all.
Yeah, I was about to say, the famous neck tramp stamp.
You know. The tramp stamp you get on your neck.
Yeah, the tramp stamp, which is totally defined by a bodily position and not...
A neck is trampy if you date vampires.
No, the neck's chompy if you... Sorry.
You better be.
No.
Oh. Well, time to die. Alright, let's, how much is it gonna cost when I get my shit from Atlas? Oh, good. If it's a quest item, he gives it back to me for no charge. That's good. How much will it cost to get the other shit I left? 180. Okay. Hey, Atlas, just letting you know, your eyes are a bit yellow, worried you might have liver disease. Okay, see you later. Okay, bye. How much wood do we need here? We need 50 wood. Have it. I probably should have given that to Bram first, but whatever, I can drop more.
Scusi.
Man, I fucking love wood. None I love better
You love
in the
fucking wood?
evening than just getting a lot of wood. Getting some hardwood. I love getting wood at 1 a.m. I sleep with an axe for a reason.
You sleep with an axe? Which one?
Your mom. Also, there's something on your knee, and it's been bugging me that there's something on your knee. It's really stuck on there.
What the fuck? What the shit is... What the oh, thank you for... Oh, I hate this.
Call me Baku.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. That was disgusting.
It is gone now. It's dead, Jim. Did you see the update from Ren?
No? Let's see.
Okay, so he is ready for medicine, I guess. But small alien?
Such as a baby, a pet, or a small alien. Well, you know what? I'm an alien in this country. May as well be me.
You're not a small alien, though. You're a tall alien.
Shut up! I'm small in my mind.
Someday I'm gonna build you a kitchen where you can't reach the top shelf and you will be happy.
I will.
Moon wants you to step on her.
I'd like to come in. It's time for you to take your medicine. And you're not going to like it, so it's going to be fine, because we're going to make you take it.
Moon says they'd like you to step on her.
What?
Wait, is it her or them, Moon? I'm sorry.
It's her.
Her. Moon would like you to step on her.
I can't be guaranteeing everything from more of the subs, you see.
M's more of the subs, you sees.
Don't ask me why I suddenly decided to Toki. I cannot satisfactorily answer that question.
You cannot satisfactorily.
Cannot satisfactorily.
Oh, you don't have to worry. Moon no longer wants you to step on her. After that voice.
That's fair.
That's fair. Please still come watch Arbian's death clocks. We're doing big tours. Would appreciate supports. Thanks.
I can.
Oh, I don't like Steppy, but thank you. My stepmom used to make me Steppy her back. It's uncomfy. I don't like.
What? She what?
She used to make me Steppy her back. It's scary and it's uneven and it's not fun. And also I weigh as much as she does and I was scared I would break her.
It's okay, in her case you wouldn't measure.
Yeah. But I still don't want to be sued.
True. Well, who'd sue you? It's not like...
Wood and grass. Yeah, true. It's not like anyone likes her.
Yeah, not even her husband.
That's a low blow. Even for Debbie. Dad loved her.
Good boy, Kevin. That was actually relatively easy today.
Oh, you didn't even need help. Damn.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid to piss him off a little bit. Ren tries to play nice when they can. I most certainly do not. Kevin!
Yeah, you know there's a difference between the two types of stepping, but the one I mentioned is not intended to hurt, and the one you mentioned is intended to hurt, and if I don't like the one that's not intended to hurt, I probably don't like the one that is intended to hurt, like a little bit.
Right, the Kevin is brought. Back inside now, Kevy. Drugs administered. Drugs.
Drugs.
We did drugs.
Let me break this down for you, Moon. One time, when I was very small, I found out about the burning ants with a magnifying glass thing, and then I tried it, and then instead of burning to a crisp, the ants ran around scared, trying to get away from the light, and then, I started setting pine needles on fire instead because my poor little 6-year-old heart couldn't take it. I am no sadist.
Ren has come home, it turns out.
Ren has come home.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I heard it happen, but I wasn't exactly sure when.
Outside. And I was like, oh, hey! I thought you were still out.
Ayo. Listen what Ren say, yo. Hey, if you get mad and you deck your buddy for, hanging out with your favorite dominatrix, is it a display of, sadomachismo?
No. Leave.
Okay.
Let's see how... Yeah, and she's locking herself in the toilet. And she's... Yeah, the door is closed. She is, and she appears to be throwing up her dinner.
I came back from the dead. They said I was too cute.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all. Good night, Moon.
Good night, Moon. Always nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you.
You know, I don't really get to sleep the way organic beings do. I can shut down for the night, but going to bed is really just a formality. I do it to fit in, and to make Tobias feel more comfortable. I don't imagine he'd want to go to bed with me sitting up like this all night.
You know, I'm pretty sure there's an episode of The Next Gen where, Data and Picard are, like, being put up on a Klingon ship. So they have one bed, and one room with one bed. So Picard is just trying to sleep as best he can, and Data stands in a corner, watching. And then, when that doesn't work, he just turns away awkwardly. For like 90 degrees.
My sleep is just a pause timer. When I wake up, I resume from exactly the same state from the night before. So the only thing that changes from my perspective is the time of the day.
I could see if I could try and do my Stephen Hawking voice for Cedric.
One moment it is night, the next it is morning. I prefer something approaching C-3PO but calmer.
The universe was formed in the crucible of the Big Bang, millions of years ago.
Please stop it. It physically pains me.
I don't know where it hurt, but it did.
Just all over.
I don't get to feel rested the way I assume organic beings like you do. Sometimes, I gaze upwards at the stars and wonder how many other robots are gazing right back at me.
I wonder too. I will help you build that Rocco ship, okay? I will help you build that Rocco ship so that you can see Star. But I cannot see this fish. But I can see this spotted silverback. Okay, I think I misunderstood Moon, and that was more like a sarcastic good night, y'all, because I left the room.
Unification Part 1. Thank you, Moon. Unification, I think A was either the episode or immediately around the episode that was dedicated to Gene Roddenberry, given his passing.
Froggo!
But Unification was the Next Gen episode, where they got Leonard Nimoy back to
Look at
play
this.
Ambassador Spock.
Look at this sweet little Chungus boy. His name is Oblo.
And Denise Crosby to play Not Tasha Yar.
His name is Oblo, for he is oblong. Look
Some-
at his short and truncated shape.
Oh, Oblo Frog.
Finn!
Yeah, I think it was that one or the one like immediately before it, which was the game with the mental game thing. I don't remember. Just be good.
Finn!
Beautiful.
Do you want to know how this place came to be and how we all got here? You got it.
Hello, Miko.
Well, Jaybird, firstly, I'm not sure who I am myself. No one truly does, though, do they?
I'm a work in progress, the best
Wait,
of us are.
that's not how the sentences work. I'm not sure who I am myself. No one truly does, though, do they?
That is so grammatically wrong.
Dog. I mean, I could ask the same of you, and all you could really give me is your name. I just happened to find myself here. Woke up without any memory of where I was before,
It
and
was
here I was.
unification. Okay. Oh, was it like the week before was the game, but which technically came out after Gene Roddenberry's passing, but they didn't have time to slap the title card on?
Listen here, you little shit.
Sorry.
When I'm reading voice lines, you're gonna sit by the fucking
I'm talking
wayside
to
until
Moon!
I finish
I'm
my voice line.
vamping!
Yeah, how can you be vamping when I'm still reading stuff? Bye, Moon. See you later.
More beings, animals, and creatures just appeared over time. Actually, I'm not even sure I was the first. I feel as if Atlas was always here. I could be part of Atlas's imagination, and you could just be part of mine. Or even the other way around. Maybe you should be answering who I am. Don't you see, Jaybird? There's really no way of ever proving that what you're experiencing right now is just the work of someone else's imagination or your own.
Who am I?
Over time, new residents have popped through that sacred portal. There's no predicting who or when. We have quite the mix of intelligent species, don't we?
Pretend I do not feel
It's just
his
fantastic,
agony.
I think.
Innocent
All you need to
who wears
know is
my
that
face
this
is
place
close
will
to
come to mean as
judgment
much
in
to you as it does to me. It is your home as much as mine, and all of Ever After's residents cherish it equally. Just like
This water?
you, yes, just like you cherish the organs that are right here on the spot that is about to no longer exist.
Falcon punch.
Falcon! Paw! Maybe we can continue this conversation some other day. Beautiful day for doing that, don't you think? You can craft much better rods to use. Uh-oh. We made our baby Angie. Oh no. I'm sorry, we'll stop tearing this stream apart. It's okay. It's your mommy and your mommy love each other. Don't worry. It's all your fault. It has nothing to do with us. It's all your fault. We wouldn't be fighting if you weren't here. It's okay.
Jesus isn't here. He's not here, and he won't help us.
It's okay. Feelings are for nerds. This is part of why we're fighting, because you have feelings instead of fighting the other bullies back at school. You need to learn to stand up for yourself, or I'm moving to Texas to get a trucking job. Your mom's boyfriend in HR is going to come live with you.
Yeah, you know Uncle Steven?
Yeah, the one who buys you an Xbox every summer.
Yeah. Despite our directions.
Despite our direction, yourself a pseudo-scientific little fiction. You can fix this.
7, 8, 9, going to do this count again. Maybe they don't work at all. Swallow every one of them. Could it be that it's only
I need perfect silence. And in perfect silence, to catch the lotus. Lotus!
Lotus.
I can't fit it in my pocket, but I got it. Hi, Sid. I forgot the information signpost task that Sid wanted.
Oop.
Too bad I don't care what he thinks. Fuck you, I don't care what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Hey, looks like you have 50 wood on you. Mind if I take that off your hands?
Damn straight, you can hold my wood anytime you want, Bram.
Great, I'll work on that job board tonight. Come check it out tomorrow.
Round 2.
You didn't find me. Everyone's been waiting for me to finish this for ages now. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work posted to it if you're looking for some extra income.
If I had a nickel for every time someone called me baby, I'd have 2 nickels
which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice this week. Honestly, I don't know if I can completely relate with that, but I get really weirded out when people use, like, you know, when people use pet names but they use them for strangers. I don't like that. I don't want my customers to call me honey or darling when I help them with a problem. I don't. Stop it. Also, don't touch my elbow, I'll kill you. Moon, I've never had this problem on the West Coast or Alaska, but Moon, everyone wants to touch my elbow or my shoulder, and I'm seriously getting very close to being arrested.
Upgrading your tools not only makes breaking things easier, it can open up places you couldn't previously get to.
Does upgrading my tools make breaking my tools easier?
Just speak to me, tool in hand, with what you need upgrading, and I'll do the rest.
No, Moon, you're a friend. You're not a stranger. What I'm talking about is, like, when I clear something off a screen at self-checkout and I apologize for the delay, and someone's like, "Oh no, baby, you're fine. Oh no, darling. It's okay. Honey, don't worry. Please. Oh, my sugar-fried honey buns.
Your sugar fine.
I can deal with people using cute names. I don't really flinch, although it is odd to me. But if everyone doesn't stop touching my elbows and my shoulders and leaning on me, I'm going to fucking, like, put my elbow through their nose bridge and implode it into their brain. People aren't any less friendly on the West Coast, but it's implicitly understood that if you touch someone without warning, you are going to get karate chopped all the way to Japan.
And back.
They better not come back or I'm gonna chop them again. The worst was this one lady put her, she was asking me about something and then she kind of realized it was her mistake and she didn't need help. And she started laughing about it. And then she was one of those people who leans more on people when she laughs. And, so she, like, put her hands on my back and I sort of shrunk away. On my shoulders or something, and I was like shrinking away, and she kept leaning even harder on me while she was laughing about her mistake, and she kept leaning and leaning until I shrunk all the way away and like jumped a few steps back, and I was like, "Please stop!" And she was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, but it looked like I had punched her in the face. She looked so sad, and I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
You have both of your hands on me, stop.
Yeah, I am also of the opinion that physical contact needs.
It's just very normal for people in this neighborhood, and it's really weird to me. Like, if we are not on a first-name basis and we don't hang out once a week at least, then there isn't really a context in which it's appropriate for you to put your hand on my shoulder.
Right.
Like, the only context it's appropriate in at that point is, if the building is on fire and I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah. No, honestly, one of the first people, you remember, my old friend Lucy? You remember her?
Not really.
She was kind of one of those very touchy people. And the first time she just gave me a hug, I was just like, whoa, okay, we're at that phase, I guess. Cool.
she was probably just like, what phase? You mean hello? Yeah.
No, but like honestly, by the time I processed it, she'd fucking disengaged already.
Like, I'm gonna be totally real. I don't even like you putting your hands on my shoulder or elbow unless I'm like expecting it. Like I already know you're in the room or something.
Yeah, no, I know. You remember that time?
Yeah.
When you had the headphones on and I came to join you, which you knew I was gonna do. And then you about punched me in the face.
I don't think I knew you were going to join me that time.
Yeah, I may have made that up.
I think I had asked you to come along and you were like, yeah, nah. And then you came down anyway. And I was like, and then an episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy started.
Ed, Nettie.
I changed the game. What?
You changed the what?
Oh my god.
Did you remember to click done?
I did not remember to click done. I forgot that was a part of the process.
You know what? I've done that like 5 or 6 times. Welcome to the club, honey.
Those are all shit.
There we go.
That's better. Yeah,
Don't try and high five with your cat hand.
Sorry about that, Moon. I seriously did update all of that before I even opened the game. And yet.
Yeah, I was there for it.
Moon, I need you to know that just reading that put a shudder up my spine. I just want Nebraskans to stop touching me. There's a frog. There is a froggo. And that's Pago. Bam. It's a green tree frog. I presume that it sits on green trees, but most trees I know of are brown. Perhaps it should be called a green leaf frog to clear up any confusion. Pee-pee. I put my pee-pee into this crusher because I like to crush my pee-pee.
To be fair, it's not the pee-pee that hurts.
Right, well...
That was a fun conversation I had with my old, when I got waxed. The fun conversation I got to have with the lady who got to do it once. Just like, which bits actually are the bits that hurt?
I don't think we're having network issues. I'm at... My kilobytes per second are at 4 green bars.
Yeah, as long as that's green, you should be fine.
Yeah. I guess moon's in the eye of the storm. Yeah, the moonstorm. The storm where the moon is. Oh, come to think of it, I have some money now. Finding that ruin was no mere coincidence, for coincidences do not exist. A coincidence is the easy way out of explaining something not yet obvious to you. That was from Atlas, but I didn't want you to sit up to read it because I already skipped some of it.
Fair enough. No, coincidences exist, and anyone who says they don't is an idiot.
I love that for you, Moon. Okay, I love how you had a network hiccup and a loud crack of thunder at the same time, and yet still thought to ask if it was maybe our end that was fucking up. The passing of time will reveal all coincidences to be, in fact, the hand of fate, or as I learned in Infinity Nikki today, yin yang, which means fate.
You look so
Yin
fun.
Do you wish to see lost items?
Do you wish to see this cool frog I got?
No, you fucking racist.
No, beans.
Time to run some of this home. Llama sketching, skip it a bit up, bottom butt. Bottom butt, skip it a bit up, bottom butt. Be bottom butt.
Skip it in your
Bottom
Skip it up,
bottom butt.
skip it in your
Bottom butt.
Skip
Skip it a bit, hey, bottom butt. If I just throw this bobber on top of the fish's back, it'll definitely eat it, right? Oh god, ghosties, that's not where my arrow keys are. Don't you hate when you're in a hurry and you end up one key off from your arrow keys?
So can you?
Everybody said it one way or the other. Check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, you don't let nothing hold you back. Scatman can do it, brother, so can you on the Scat Jan. Who's the Scat Jan? I'm a Scat Jan. Bless you. I didn't mean to dig that. Zing, 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 zing. I'm in a bit of a conundrum here.
Uh-huh.
There was a bit of a glitchy poo.
There was a bit of a glitchy do.
And it shouldn't mean anything, but so you know how when I went to Atlas and I lost my quest rune, and he gave me my quest rune for free. Well, he also logged the quest rune among my missing items, so when I got my missing items back, I got a second quest rune.
Oh dear.
So I guess I have a collectible for my shelves now. Do I have a nice counter inside to put it on? Yes, I do. Can I set it on a nice counter inside? That'd be cool. No? It's non-decoratable? Non-decorum?
Tosta. Tosta, no? Swimming my fish day.
I just got a letter. The job board is complete. If I wish to do more manual labor, I can go there now.
Well, it must be more manual labor.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
But work it, honey. Honey, make that money. Work it. My pockets are so full of shit. What do I do with all the shit in my pocket? What do I do with all the shit in my pocket? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit in my pocket. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna take this right here. I don't know what to do with this, but I'm gonna put this shit right here. Don't know what to do with this. Don't know what to do. But the stuff in my pocket's gonna have to rock it. Or else it's gonna have to ride with you. Need to sell that. I'll take a little tadpole to the terrarium. The terrarium. Sell a little ballerina fish. Sell a little seahorse. Sell a little sardine. While we're at it, let's see what this little pigeon wants. What you want today? Well, I'll be damned. I have some of those. It just wants a seed. It wishes to eat seed. The other day it wanted a whole fish, but now it wants one seed. For which to grow a fuck that it might give. Wrong way. Down here. Yay. The pigeon's trust has increased to 9%. It trusts me 9% of the full trust. That's why would I want any of these creatures that like entire cauliflower? I'm not going to feed anything a cauliflower a day. It's just not happening. It's not gonna happen. Let's see, I need to talk to Cedric. Oh, I still need to print that signpost. I need to find that pixie bottle and bring it to Finn. And I need to chase these birds to see if any of them don't know how to fly. Okay, they know how to fly. I'm just an asshole.
Freya's crops have been doing just great lately. Those water drones Amy invented have sure been useful. I'm sure your pet would thank you if you could get some for your farm.
Can I buy some off you, perchance?
No!
Then what the fuck are you telling me for? What's the point in this?
You can get them from Sid.
Is Dog always this nice to everybody? I sometimes completely forget what I lost, and can't help feeling guilty about that. I'm starting to realize that my forever home is now here.
Aw.
Oh, I hear a frog. Where is it? There's a frog. 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 Hello, frog. Yes, get here. Hello. Where are you? Earl Grey.
Tea.
Earl Grey tea frog. Have you seen my berries?
Yeah, have you seen my berries? What's that from?
I got my discount berries. It's like a TikTok or something.
You got your berries.
Have you seen my berries? No, I think it was from a commercial for cream savers or something. Because they are berry flavored. I think I saw a fish under this bridge here, but I might have imagined it. I gotta make a sign, so Sid will be the guy who comes and gives me some cool shit. Amy just walks straight through a fence.
'Cause she don't give a shit.
She really don't. Cedric, you wanted to talk to me about something. I heard you telepathically. Hi, Jaybird. Aren't flutterflies beautiful? I can't help but marvel at all the wonderfully complex patterns and colors they put on display. It's really hard for me to approach them without scaring them off. The slightest clank of metal and they fly away. Say, could I ask you a favor? Could you catch one for me? I'm not too fussed which. Any flutterfly will do. I just want to be able to play with one for a while. I won't keep it, just a look, okay? Okay, but not this one, 'cause it's a new one for our collection.
The fine addition to my collection.
Yeah.
Keep the donos rolling.
Well.
Now, let's see. I think I may have left something at home. How many wood to make a sign?
How many wood must have been combined before
10.
you can call it a sign?
The answer is 10.
The answer, my friend, is 10. The answer is 10. And
Ah! Time to crap some craps. There we go. Oh, I can't buy water drones from Sid. I lied. I have to craft water drones from a bunch of shit I don't even know how to begin to make yet. Grr. Goodness, there's so much to do. Shell extractors, furnaces, spinning wheels. Oh, I guess I could make a spinning wheel today. I should get a start on that. Gonna need silk. Two bricks. And we'll just need a little bit more wood. Wood. Yes, Moon, that was in fact the reference. I just caught Moon said, okay, General Grievous. Yay. Yay. Let's see. Okay. And then I need to get some rope from the spinning wheel, and then I can make a silkworm.
and then you can fucking hang yourself.
Yeah, and then I can make a silkworm farm, and then I can make silk ropes. All the better to hang myself in comfort.
Yes, because that's a real problem that people facing that kind of decision really have to deal with. Like, yeah, it's fine, the concept of death, that's alright, but hemp rope just chafes. It's uncomfortable. You want to go on to the next world in a bit of... in comfort.
Hey.
Buy Tangie's tangible silk. So soft, it's tangible.
You know,
Sorry. I'm not sorry, it's my fucking channel.
life isn't comfortable. Why can't death be?
That's a good-
Dignitas.
Because why else would you come to Switzerland?
Man. No, we was joking. None of that one. Nope. I'll continue to burp on you if you don't cut that shit out.
We will burp on you and we will not step on you. That is your...
Your punishment.
What is wrong with us? You want the long list or the short list?
So many.
Yes.
We're starting to really get overstocked on letters here. Let's take some of them out and take them to the place where all letters go to die. That is to say, the credits. No, just kidding. Okay, some special shells on the special beach. Hello. Kevin was way better for his medicine than usual.
Yeah, he was an absolute tramp.
I didn't.
Uncomfortable.
Nor I didn't even need any help. It was over in a second.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows what makes him feel good. I need to clean their litter box or their cage.
If anything, he's probably just starting to figure out that he doesn't get to lie down and be comfy again until he takes it.
Possible, yeah. And it's like we're giving him the ferritone for it. To make it to help try and make it taste nice. And I think he is starting to recognize that as well. It's like, yes, I get the nice tasting ferritone, but I have to have the uppy medicine.
I just got so many seashells down by the seashore. Ooh, look
You
at the
should sell
sky.
them.
Guys, look at the sky.
Pretty.
Me.
Quartz.
Thanks for getting his meds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you just were in the vicinity.
No, couldn't.
We couldn't
get
actually
a
get
slot.
any DoorDash's slots.
Yeah, couldn't get a slot.
So we just did that instead and made that our ride for the day.
Yeah, Dan wanted a nice ride, so we took a nice ride.
And I got some comics at the library. They had a lot of Junji Ito. Junji Ito's. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 0 out of 10, man. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not necessary, not needed, not
I think
hoped for.
I think I missed that.
I won't read it out loud, but we got a little bit too relatable. And I made Moon relate to things. Did you just floss your shirt?
What?
Did you floss your shirt?
No, I flossed the ceiling and makeup.
I floss things I didn't even know I could floss yet.
Well, yes, it is on the screen directly. However, Tangie is on the floor directly.
Yeah, I'm kind of lying down with my legs up on a chair right now. It's just what's doing it for me.
Let's see, I need these. One can go away for later. How do I split one? Any hooba stink. I like your funny words. I can't name a hooba stank song, but I'm pretty sure I like one.
I've never been to Ubu Driver.
I never been to Ubu Driver. Yeah. Is that a request, a suggestion, or a warning, Moon?
Where?
She said, y'all really need to hang out with me more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
¿Por qué no las traes?
Man, my Spanish is improving lately. Let me see if I can remember my most recent phrase.
This is a futile effort. The Draybon does not remember things.
Hey, fuck you. The phrase was solo tarjeta, sin reembolso en efectivo. Si necesitas pagar en efectivo, consúltame.
And what does it mean?
Card only, no cash back. If you need to pay with cash, consult with me. Paying with cash.
Sorry, Miko.
Basically, I run a self-checkout, and the problems with the cash machine parts of the self-checkout have been getting so bad that one day there was only one that would take money. Or return money. So I learned how to say my spiel in Spanish just in case.
It will be useful.
But thankfully, even non-English speaking customers seem to know the phrase no cash back because they shop enough. So I haven't actually had to use it. But if there's a problem at work that affects almost every register, I try to learn it in Spanish. Because it might come up. I've seen my berries.
I've just seen my bed. Leave.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Some no hablo, but si comprende. I mean, that's part of how I can even pick up on what small bits of Spanish that I can pick up on.
Oh yeah.
Like, no one taught me what igualmente means, but
I have to wear a band-aid today.
I sure
Why
as
did you have
hell
to wear a band-aid
I sure
today,
as hell
Sigil?
notice that everyone says igual when I tell them to que tenga una buen día. Wait, what? What?
I might have left a bit of a mark on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see from here.
I had to wear a band-aid, and then because I tried the makeup method, and that didn't work.
Yep.
It was fine until Alyssa was like, "What happened there?"
None of your fucking beeswax, Alyssa.
And you were just like, nothing.
I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, I think I know." And I was like, "Cat scratch."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was a fun mark.
Yeah.
I only took a slight bit in middle school, and I would say I was one of the best in my class, but I still didn't really retain much.
all the Spanish I've learned since has been job related. Pretty much.
Dewey. What?
When was our shower?
I thought you showered yesterday. Didn't you?
Might have been
Yesterday or the day before?
1 to 3 days ago.
It's definitely within 2 days for me.
Okay, 1 to 2 days ago.
I cannot go more than like 2 days without a shower. Even then, that's
You prissy pup.
And if you do,
I
war were
work in
declared.
animal welfare.
Yeah, hence the pup.
Like, do you know how many times I've come home and I'm like, don't touch me, I'm covered in dog blood.
Yeah, don't touch me. I'm covered in AIDS.
Oh, I felt
covered in
so
Ebola.
bad for that guy today. Like, he had a lot of friends there, but I think he was the owner because he was the one who walked up and he wiped his face with his shirt, and I saw that his torso was covered in blood from carrying the dog.
Yeah, that sounds like a hit by car.
And when I saw them out in the parking lot, he was pacing around with like his hands up on his head, and he looked just so bewildered.
Yeah, in those situations, you kind of just, like, there's nothing you can say or do to
Yeah.
make them feel better. It just...
We did say, you know, that we did wish them luck on our way out.
Yeah.
And we said, I hope she's okay. Yeah, so Moon, we had to pick up a pet prescription today for the ferret. And while we were there, before we could really make any small talk with the receptionists, a car full of people and one injured dog showed up with an emergency, and they had to roll the dog in on a stretcher because it was big.
Oh, Pan Freda.
Somewhere, presumably.
What the CRèCHE!
I mean, technically, it's
The baby.
He's fine. Let him be in there for now.
Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna...
Technically, it's for
Yeah.
the cats.
Technically, it's Fred's house.
Or for now.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, Ren thinks it was a car. I think it might have been a dog bite,
Yeah?
but that's just me.
I mean, it could have been a dog fight, but it sounds more like hit by car.
I don't know, I just would have expected to see, like, a little bit more out of order than the neck. But yeah, you are right, Moon. We can stop there, yeah. I'm going to make some ropes. This part of the stream is sponsored by me, and no one else. There's no one between me and you anymore. We're alone. Alone. Together. Time to catch some fish. I will say, as much as I enjoy this game, I am thinking of transferring to Volcano Princess. Have ye any thoughts on this? Worms. Fair enough. I'm going to transfer to Volcano Princess just because it sparks more joy for me right this moment. Stream title. Stream title. This time I'm gonna remember to hit done. Where was the last autosave? Okay. It was before the last actual save. Okay. Okay. Today marks 10 years since meeting my wife. We had agreed to go pray at the altar in the forest, I think it says, but her peaceful sleeping face made it hard to wake her up. I went to the altar alone. The altar, which had always been neat, was in ruins. Seemed to have been attacked by a vicious animal. I can't pray in a place like this. So I picked some of my wife's favorite flowers and returned home. Sorry, did I fall asleep again? Don't worry, just rest. I promised we'd go together for the blessing. Look what I brought for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what beautiful flowers. I've been dreaming about you and thought of some baby names. Shall we decide together? Of course, let's do it. JCN, she's her own biggest fan. JCN, JCN, JCN. JCN, she's her own biggest fan. But we're gonna make sure she's type O because it's a rarer blood type. She will be born in the breezy spring, JCN. And her father's name is gonna be Howard. How and why it's gonna be Howard. And he's gonna have a birthday in winter. What kind of name is Wood? Okay. And we have a birth certificate, and we have a bird on the birth certificate who comes with us to live with us forever. Don't believe me? Just wait and see. You've decided, have you? Then go. Live the happiest life possible with JCM. Time for me to die like a Disney princess's mom. Morning, Luca. I had that dream again about what happened 5 years ago, where you fucking died. JCN will be 5 soon. I've been doing this a long time, and I like to think she's well taken care of. You used to shower me with praise for the smallest things I did. When JCN grows up and I grow old, you'll be watching from heaven too, right? Tell me how well I've done with our girl. I'll be a good father again this year, and I won't let you down.
What kind of father do you want to be? Get yourself a cool dad title. Way better for Jason if you make up your mind sooner rather than later. Trust me.
Well, what kind of father should I be? Hey, Moon, do you want to vote on this? I like all 3 of them, kinda. Am I going to be smart and protective, or brave and courageous, or loving and pampering? Do we buy books, swords, or makeup? I do kind of enjoy intelligence runs, so I'm gonna do green, yeah. The father who makes his daughter feel safe. By knowing shit that needs to be known. Moon, have you seen Fred yet? I'll have to put a photo of him in the stream Discord. He looks like our other ferret, Pan, but 3 times as big, and he has freckles on his little face. Fred, can you look at me? Can you look at me so I can take a picture of you? How did you fall like that?
Look at me. Wrong button.
Ah, that's a good photo. His eyes are all watery because he just yawned. I'm gonna put it in the Tangie stuff server. In general. He did his little yams. Little freckle boy.
Make a promise to your daughter and do everything you can to keep it.
Yes, he is a very industrious ferret. He's so cute. He's still not figured out dominance yet with Kevin, which is a bit of a complicating factor because of Kevin's head bump, so they can't really cohabitate together until they figure dominance out. Because when Kevin gets antsy, he rips his scab off, and it's very sad for everyone involved. Let's see here. Everyone is going to have a small plot of farmland. The hero, Asbel, is a big fan of the local family restaurant. And there's a bard at the local family restaurant. Good to know. There's a drawing of a bird. There's a photo of my wife. And there's a flower on the table. Oh shit. My daughter is hiding something. Is it drugs? It's drugs. What are you up to?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Kevin is kind of wild. I'll monitor him while he's playing with his sister, but the thing is, she's pretty careful not to hurt the bump on his head. But he'll go nuts and bounce away from her and then bap his head right into the wall or something. 5 years old and keeping secrets.
A mashup of seagulls and the jellyfish league.
There are tons of treasures hiding in the sea beneath the volcano.
How do you know?
Let's see. Yes. That worked towards my rating because it was a smart thing to say. I know stuff. I need to talk to people. I shouldn't be echoing. I have the stream muted. Let's see. In fact, the game is barely triggering the desktop audio. Nope, there it is. Okay. Now where would it be echoing from? Yeah, it's muted on desktop.
Tangie,
Hello?
Can you think of any other reasons my game might be echoing game sounds? Oh, hold on. Moon is going to see if it's actually doing it. Okay.
Okay.
There's not like a lot of sounds in this
Just
game.
click on her, she'll talk. Okay, so there should have been one echo.
One was me making the sound.
Why is it happening twice, though?
I heard Red whistle.
You are getting echoes. Okay. If I may.
Yeah.
Okay, that's muted.
Yeah.
So it's not there.
Oh, that title is against moderation. Hold on. I'll make a different pun. There we go. Born to be child. There we go.
Want to be that house over there.
Well, I mean, we can't really hear the issue because we don't have the stream open on any other devices.
Yeah.
Usually when you guys are playing BG3, Sigil has the stream open on another device, but I do not. But we do believe you that it is happening to you. So I missed what you were doing. Did you already do what you were doing?
Yeah, I mean, I did my first tag. Like, sort of my most did something reset in the tab, but the tab is closed, so it shouldn't be.
Damn it. I had updated that, but it didn't like my title, so I guess it reset the other parts when I updated it. I did change it to Volcano Princess, I swear. There we go.
Okay, make a sound in the game. I just want to look at the microphone levels. Okay, it is not completely out of the question that it's getting picked up on the microphone.
I did turn the mic slightly towards me just for personal comfort, but if that's in the way, I'll turn it away again.
Yeah, we'll see what that does. Probably nothing.
Let me know in a minute if it's still acting up, Moon. There won't be a lot of audio in the game for a minute anyway, but... wait, can you refill this?
Water? Water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Ba 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 da ba. Let's see. What are my goals again? Finish 3 courses, eat 3 times, talk to people 10 times. Well, if we want to finish courses, we better do the one that we can finish. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm training it. Dizzy Ann didn't concentrate. She snuck out to play. She didn't concentrate. She snuck out again to play. She didn't concentrate. She waited for story day. What kind of story will you tell JC Ann today? What's Papa's hobby? Does it involve any secret islands? Stamina and strength increased. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
You make myself a sandwich or something?
Don't
You
talk
want
to me or my son ever again. Yeah, I'd like food.
Okay,
Doesn't have to be a big food.
I will make you one of what I am making then.
Yeah. If it's meat and cheese, can you microwave it?
Gladly.
That being the case, I will not need any mayo or butter if it is microwaved. JCN isn't being lazy. Totally serious. Hey, Howard, how's it going? Listen, I had to tell you right away. You can eat at the family restaurant for free today. It's Hero Asbel's treat to everyone. Bring your little girl with you. There's more than enough to go around.
Sounds nice, huh?
Yeah, sounds nice. Let me go tell JCN. We gotta look at our photo of her dead wife. It's important. And we gotta look at our drawing from our daughter. Every day. It's important.
Who's that, Papa?
Mr. Ned invited us to eat at the family restaurant.
Let's go. We can see Lilia.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
If I know I'm a sweet little girl.
I don't know. You hide things under the bed. You have secrets. I think you're a terrifying little criminal. Still dabbling? Ah, shit. Hmm. 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 Maybe. Let me see if turning the audio down for me keeps it from echoing without lowering the audio for you. We gonna play blocks. We building the royal fucking palace here. It is no longer a palace, it is now a night fortress for Knight JCN. JCN, you the best.
I am no better.
Very reflective for a baby. For a small little baby.
She can do better.
We gotta go sleep on a stump. We gotta fish something out of the lake. It was money. We gotta talk to Basilu. And his big fluffy beard. The scenery today is the same as yesterday. The scenery yesterday was the same as the day before. Shall I show you around, my old friend? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Move the fence up so that we can come in because he's sad. Cricket, exit. Cricket, exit.
Can I give a little?
Yes, you can. Cricket, exit. Exit.
You're losing weight.
I mean, he was very chunk.
That is okay as long as it doesn't like. As long as the doubling isn't like noticeable and bothering you anymore. I can turn my microphone input down. Okay, turn my microphone input down just a little bit. Let's see.
We'll let Bowie in now, okay?
Can you come, Bo?
I didn't think that we did.
Okay. A clever girl never cries over her failure. She will find a way to remediate it. Oh, why is Bully in here? Ferrets are up? Both of them?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Hi, Bully.
And Trev did get his meds.
Yes, I did not.
He is somewhere in there.
He's somewhere in there. He was never permitted out.
Okay.
Yep, he is wrapped up in his new little blanket there. He is da 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 ba ba.
Let's see. As usual, I'll be selling food that restores energy and mood. This is an RPG, so food isn't really required for anything else.
Asbel only hunts peculiar beasts. Perhaps it's that unique aesthetics what keeps him going.
I'm learning.
Sorry, there's a speck on the screen here, and it makes it look like little JCN has a bit of food on her face. There we go, I'll clean the baby. There we go.
Why are you making dribble sounds? Little AC. Where are you dribbling from? It's probably not.
No, it's not. And my concern is there's a whole bunch of cords and electronics.
I think it's an internal dribbling sound. Well, there's one over here. But that one doesn't lead over anything.
These demon limbs are beautiful. If only I had a demon whose limbs I could wrap around me. I mean, what? They're primal relatives to the octopus. Walrus meat is rich with fat, but it has to be air dried before it's edible. This is no walrus, my man. See that pile of demon limbs? They're just chunks of meat. People are scared of the unknown, but cards will teach you. The monsters aren't so scary after all.
Do you know where loaf is? Do you have loaf?
My name is Russell Howard, and we're gonna be fighting around the world. Want to hear a story? Trust me, stories are better than food.
It's yours. The cricket's off. Oh! Cricket took himself.
Aw,
This is Y.5 my favorite. Look at his ears. Go down.
you know what?
Look at that weirdo.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like energy levels are kind of dropping. I'm gonna call it night. But I really hope your headache gets better, Moon. Well, it was nice hanging out with you tonight. Bye-bye. It's okay. It's just everyone is home now and everyone's tired and it's getting a little dark and sleepy in here and I have food in front of me. And yeah. So I wish you a good night, Naimon. Bye-bye.